Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing alright and having a good day. Now here in Alabama, in the 40 years I've been alive, we've never been known for having earthquakes or stuff like that. And back in the, I think it was like the early 2000s, uh, this happened late at night. And anyway, I was laying there asleep. It was probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. There was a kind of like a rumble that shook the house and everything and kind of woke me up. I've always been one of those that I was a light sleeper and any little noise would wake me up. And when I first felt it, I didn't think nothing about it. Maybe it was one of those. This was back in, I think it was like the springtime. It was getting warm and everything. And I thought it was just one of those regular thunderstorms coming through, nothing to worry about. So I rolled over and went back to sleep. And I was still in school at this time, and I'd usually wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning, get up, get ready, and do a few things before I had to go to school. And I always, as a kid, I always had a bad habit of watching the news mainly for the weather and everything. Living in the South, you want to keep up with that, especially when you lived on the farm. And they was talking about a earthquake that happened. It happened in the next town over from where I lived at. You felt it pretty. You could feel it quite a while, quite a far away, and it was a small earthquake, nothing to be worried about. And went on about my day and everything. And when I got home, did a few things, got my homework done. And this was before news started coming on at 4 and 4:30. Had to wait till 5 or 6 to watch it, depending if you was busy at the time. But we was Granny got done cooking supper about 4:55, and this was one of the few rare times that we sat in the living room to watch the news and everything. And the earthquake ended up causing a sinkhole open up in Rainsville, which is 2 towns over from where I lived at the time. And it opened up right next to some power lines, and it really didn't get that big. It was probably about 5 or 6 foot across, and I can't remember how far down it went, but it was definitely I wouldn't say it was scary. It was kind of interesting because, I've never, as far as I know, our area's never been hit by an earthquake up until then. Or if it has, it never been recorded. And in the 23 years since then, I think we've only had 2 or 3 more since then. They're real small ones that really didn't amount to nothing, just other than a little shaking. But I really hope they don't get no worse than they are now. And I'd much rather deal with a tornado than I would a earthquake. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's day, and I will see y'all in the next video.